Young British virgins to be sacrificed. Underwater people leaving their homes. Sewage works to be closed. Good evening. Soon, young people in Britain could be sacrificed to a dragon if they appear to be a virgin. In a drastic move by our leader, Willie Knapsack, who made a deal with a business dragon some years ago, he announced that some children and young adults may be sacrificed if they're still virgins when they reach 18. Willie Knapsack has announced that young virgins must make their way to the Imperial War Museum, ready for sacrifice on Wednesday.
You're right, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Prime Minister, Willie Knapsack, speaking. Now, several years ago, I made a deal with some business dragons, and although it was very lucrative and made me very rich, it's backfired on me a little bit. So, we, the government, we've decided that we need to sacrifice your children just to make sure that I remain rich, really. So what we're going to do, the dragons want virgins, so anyone who's between 16 and 18 and is still a virgin, you need to come forward. We're going to meet at the War Memorial Museum on Wednesday, where you will be sacrificed. Please remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the greater good.
And now here's Twinkle with the biscuit forecast for the British Isles.
And it's ginger nuts all along the south coast. They're great for dunking, but don't leave them out in the sun. Up in London, we got heart-shaped jammy dodgers. That's probably because the Queen of Hearts lives there. Wales and the Midlands, they're cream crackered, and this is probably because they've been chasing the sheep around all day. It's bourbon creams right up the east coast, from Norfolk to Newcastle. Over in Ireland, chocolate chip cookies. It looks like someone's already taken a bite. Up in Northern Ireland, there's a chocolate digestive. And again, they're tucking in before the end of the forecast. Up in Scotland, it's plain digestives. Perfect for dunking, not too many calories. Back to the studio.
Now over to Nancy and Twinkle Pants for the Betty dance.
Time to kiss my baby. Betty, Betty, family, Betty, Betty, family, Betty, Betty, family. Thank you, man.
Hey, are any of you idle jack turkeys really bored when you listen to Morse code? Huh? You get me? Huh?
Oh god, yeah. I mean, well, take this well-known phrase. I found jam in the Hoover, and there's a hole in my helmet.
Oh yeah, that is deadly boring.
Our majestic sponsor, Billy Gator, has the answer, his latest invention, Morsity Click Code.
My idea is to spice up that boring Morse code by adding a clickety-click to convey sadness, a dog bark for anger, a whistle for flirting, and a honk for fun. Here's the common phrase: I found jam in the Hoover. And now my Morsity Click version full of emotion. Here is the boring version of the wartime phrase: there is a hole in my helmet. And now with emotion.
Good evening. I'm Nancy.
I'm Twinkle.
And we are the Pants Twins.
We are the Pants Twins. We are the Pants Twins.
So how's your day been, Twinkle?
Well, thank you for asking. I freed a giant tortoise from the pet shop.
And how did that go? That's wonderful. I called him Colin. How far did Colin get? Well, he now works in Homebase. Has his own name badge and everything. So what have you been up to then, Nancy? I've been repairing underpants. Well, what's wrong with them? They've got holes in them. So how do you repair them then? I glue 2 pairs together. Oh, that's clever. Yes, so rather than having 2 pairs of underpants with holes, I now have an extra thick pair without any holes.
We are the Pants Twins. We are the Pants Twins.
Good evening, my hairy cousins from far-off galaxies. I bring you tremendous greeting from the batty countryside, otherwise known as Piddlechops. I am world famous as a killer tomato. They call me Tommy the Tomato Tank. Be warned, I am armed and dangerous. I am keen to pop off a round at a moment's notice. Watch it, you stunted fungus, I could get saucy or even spicy, deadly spicy.
Behold my ripened cheeks and leafy hat as I bring you dreams of ketchup and nightmares of vinegar and chilies.
Time to kiss my baby. Betty, Betty, Pamela, Betty, Betty, Pamela, Betty, Betty, Pamela. Thank you, man.